I have a bad feeling about this. One wrong move and we're dead in the water.
The one right move, and you could catch her and end this war.
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
What did you see while Felicity was in your head?
Death.
Okay, let's dance. Yeah, that was predictable.
不思議な話もあったもんやな。時代を動かすはずの男が時代遅れの男に切られ死ぬ。しかもこの世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。なあ、坂本龍馬さんよ。
Could she really be here, waiting for me? Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Can you fly?
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to Dragons
And Daryl?
Podcast Part 2. We have a lot to talk about, and it won't be won't be kind of anything personal or anything like that. It'll be just like it was before. But we have a lot to talk about, and we might we even have some things that will make you bust a gut laughing probably. Now, first of all, some people have been asking me about what happened last Sunday. When I was supposed to be starting my live stream, around 1 o'clock, and I started it up, but then I had to wind up ending that stream. And everybody was wondering what happened. So it's kind of an embarrassment, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you what happened, okay? So I decided I needed to go to the bathroom because as y'all know, I felt really sick. I was feeling kind of sick and down last Friday, so I took the rest of the day off Friday, and all day Saturday. And I got to feeling better Saturday night, and I thought, well, maybe I can do it again, and do my stream again Sunday. Well, I decided I was going to wait until close to 1 o'clock to do it, but when I did, my stomach started acting up again, and I was like, oh crap, now come on here. So I decided to go to the bathroom, and I did not know. I thought maybe my toilet was leaking or something, and I went to go use the bathroom and found out I pissed my pants. I pissed all over my pants, and it went all over my britches, and even went all over the floor. And I thought maybe my toilet was leaking. I was flipping out, you know. So I went off and done that. I had to go up and take my pants and put. I didn't have any pants to wear, so I was butt naked except for my underwear. So I decided to go ahead and put it down there and put it next to the heater, you know, to dry it that way. And it took almost an hour for it to dry. So when it took that long, I knew, because usually when you take water and you wash it, when you wash something with water, you know. Water only takes 30 minutes to dry.
Okay.
And apparently it took an hour for my pants to dry, so I knew it had to been pee.
Oh, okay.
So it took me a while, so that's what happened. And I was like, well, I kept checking the floor, making sure it wasn't no leak, because I had talked to my landlord about it before, you know, and I kept checking it. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Okay. Okay.
So, with that said,
I got a couple of games I want to ask you. Have you ever thought about playing them?
Oh, what's that, bud?
This game called Gungrave's Core. It's in Game Pass. Have you ever thought about playing it?
And that's on Game Pass, right?
Yeah. It's on Game Pass because I got it installed on my system. I haven't beaten it yet, but I played it. It's a pretty good game. I'm trying to kill a giant robot and I can't kill it.
Is that a new game or is it?
Yeah, it's a new game. Yeah, it came out along with Callisto Protocol.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out when Callisto Protocol came out.
You said gun?
Gungrave.
Oh, Gungrave.
Core. Yeah, C-O-R-E, Core.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I've heard of that game.
Yeah, Gungrave Gore. G-R-G-O-R-E.
In fact, I'm trying to find that here. I heard of Gungrave. Yeah, I've heard of it. But
yeah.
Where the fuck did it go?
I got it downloaded, but I haven't beaten it yet. I'm stuck on this robot.
Gundam. Okay.
That's not it. There, it's called Gungrave.
I'm looking for Gungrave now. Okay, I'm finding everything but it. But I know what you're talking about, because I've seen it in here. In fact, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing it. Hold on.
Okay.
Gun.
Grave. You got it?
There we go. Yeah. Gungrave Core.
That's it. There you go. That's it.
$50 freaking dollars. Jeez.
No, it's free. It's free on Xbox.
Yeah.
It's on Xbox. Oh, you talking about how much it pays?
Yeah. It may be free for Game Pass, but not for me.
Holy moly.
$50, but yeah, free for Game Pass though. That ain't bad.
No.
I would. Well, in fact,
man.
You know what? I would play a video. I would play this video, but it may give me a copyright claim too. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, like everything I've been doing, me. And it says Boss Man Hands was playing it.
Yeah, I told you. I told you. I'll play. It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game.
Oh, I bet.
It's a pretty good game. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen trailers of it yet, but it does look pretty good.
Yeah.
The way
I liked it.
Huh?
I said I like it. There's another game. It's back in the 360 game. Back in the 360 era. Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm.
It's called I'm Alive. You ever played that?
I'm Alive?
Yeah, you ever played that?
I don't think I ever heard of that.
It's on the 360. I downloaded for it was like I think it was $5, $6, something like that. And I bought it. I bought it from the Xbox. It was well, you gotta buy that game. It ain't in Xbox Game Pass.
Is it?
You gotta type it in.
Is it I am alive?
Yeah, I am alive. I am alive.
Oh, so it didn't register for me. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no.
You
See,
see it?
I am bread.
No. No.
Oh, there it is. I am alive.
Yeah.
For
$14. Yeah, yeah.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, $14. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
And they gave it 3.5 stars. Oh, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is gonna want to be one of the announcements I was wanting to make. Now you might have already known this, but they didn't know. Okay.
Okay.
I have now. Right now, for those who didn't know, if you have Xbox, you can sit here and go into an Xbox store right now and buy the Halloween Ends for $21.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can actually buy it for $21 right now. And
I didn't know that.
But if you're wanting it for the physical copy, like the Redneck Nation Robbers is, it don't come out. And she thought it comes out on the 2nd of this month. Found out it don't come out until the 27th of this month.
Oh, okay.
It pissed her off.
Oh, Lord.
It pissed me off as well. I was like, you know what? I think the hell was it? I ain't waiting. I went ahead. I went ahead and went to Walmart and got me a $25 Xbox card. Okay. And I came home and I put the code in my Xbox. And I sit here and I went up and bought it. And she's like, "Oh, you can't watch that. You just went up and pre-ordered it. You didn't buy it." I said, "No, I bought the damn thing." How is this possible? I said, "Because I can sit here and play it. I played like 10 minutes of it to where at the beginning, the boy, I don't know if it was on purpose or if it was an accident, but the little boy gets killed."
Oh, goodness.
At the beginning of it. And I was like, holy shit, yeah. I was like, damn. And I said, and all of a sudden, I was going a little bit further with it, but I was at the time when I wasn't feeling good. And especially when it was supposed to be storming. So I just said, you know what, forget it. I'll just wait until it's a beautiful day because I don't feel good. And two, I don't want to sit here. I'm having headphones on to where only I can hear it and nobody else and my neighbors can't hear it, And I don't want, and all of a sudden, boom, and then all of a sudden my lightning hits my stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to take that chance,
You're right.
So I just went off and said, forget it. I said, I'll just watch it on a beautiful day. If there is going to be a beautiful day now, because when they're talking, maybe for the rest of this month, it's going to be cloudy and rainy and stuff.
Okay.
I might even watch it this Wednesday if it's not storming or anything. But yeah, I will announce this right now. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions or anything. But for right now, let you all know that that video I made for my channel saying that there's an imposter.
Yeah, I seen it. I watched it.
Yeah, I think maybe YouTube has fixed it to where they can stop the person from impersonating
from impersonating.
Okay. Other music companies like wrestling when they do the wrestling and stuff like that. Because I checked it today, you know, because I was trying to check some things out, you know, and work on some things on my channel. And I happened to notice that all my other videos that I put into my channel privately, so I can do some work on my new intro. I won't say what for you what the new intro is, but I will say that it's all good. I fixed it to where the impersonator can't do anything, and I think and maybe YouTube stepped it up and actually got off their butts and done something. So a huge shout out to YouTube for actually doing something about it, because like Gods and Monsters said, like Pixel said, this bullying shit with this copyright claim crap has got to stop.
Shit, yeah, stop. Yeah, it do. It got to stop.
Especially if you're playing music on your channel. It doesn't matter what they are, especially if it ain't copyrighted.
Right.
And I got tired of it. I know who the jackass it was, because he was doing it throughout. And by the way, the son of a bitch got banned on my channel.
Good.
He banned on my channel. He won't be coming back either. And hopefully, YouTube took care of him.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of good things coming, you know, and there won't. And for those who was wondering, yes, there ain't gonna be no PlayStation games for a while, and I'm gonna be only playing on Xbox because I got lots of other games I gotta play. And oh my gosh, I have a big and another huge announcement to make.
What?
I done went off and kicked the bucket.
What you done now? What have you done now?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am two Batmans.
Oh, wow. You two Batmans.
I went off and it was on a discount for, I had $5.01 in my Xbox.
Okay.
And I went ahead and took that $5 and got Batman, the Return to Arkham, or something like that.
Oh, you got that? You got that?
And it didn't just come with one game. It came with the price of two Batman games.
I saw that on. I saw that.
And I was like,
damn.
Hell yeah! It took a couple of days for it to install, but I got them fully installed. And between this month and next month, I'm going to be live streaming Batman.
Okay, all right. On the Xbox, right?
You better believe it. On Xbox.
All right, I can't wait. I was gonna tell you something in the chat today when I said hello, bud.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you. I was gonna say, but I didn't want to do it. I was gonna let you came up with your own idea with it. But I was gonna tell you how the game was going. I didn't like the way I didn't like it. I mean that vampire game. I'm like, oh man.
That was the most.
Boy, tell me about it.
That was the most disappointing game I've ever played.
I ain't lying. I know it was because I got disappointed on it. Like I say, I was going back and forth between you and the other guy I was watching.
I was sitting there playing that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I y'all all know how I hate looking things up. Unless I don't mind looking things up for a few seconds, you know, for a few minutes, for a few seconds, you know.
Yeah.
But when it has to sit
Right.
here, I had to sit here and watch it for almost an
Yeah.
hour of it.
Yeah.
That ruins it, you know. It just
Yeah.
I don't
know.
I don't like doing that shit.
I kept saying, I said, there, but I said, the way Dragon's so going on, he look like he want to do this game.
No, I didn't. Now I will say, now I'm going to address this because everybody has been asking me ever since I named God of War Game of the Year.
Oh yeah, it was. But you see who beat it out, don't you? Did you watch the Game Awards?
Yeah, I sure did. They actually had a troll.
Elden Ring beat it out.
Yeah, they actually had a troll going in there too.
They did, didn't
they? I was sitting here thinking, I was like, when God of War was winning so many things, you know. I was like, here we go. I said, I bet you anything. And even though I sit there and said, I don't care if Game Awards say God of War wins, I don't care if they say what game won. I said, they're going to screw up. You know, they're going to screw up and say this certain game is Game of the Year, like the Quest Protocol or Stray. Or some stupid game that came out this year that wasn't Game of the Year at all. Like that. What the hell they call that game?
That game. I know what game you're trying to say.
Plague Tale.
Plague Tale. That's it. Yeah.
Because they sit there and said Game of the Year, and I say, what? It's Game of the Year? What the fuck you talking about? Game of the Year? They didn't say that yet.
No.
And then all of a sudden I said, watch this, they're going to do it. They're going to. I said, since they just brought that shit up, they're going to do it, you know. And then all of a sudden I was like, and it said, Game of the Year is, and it said Horizon Forbidden West, and it said Elden Ring, Stray, and it said so many other games. And I was like, okay, you're right here. I'm gonna turn it. I'm not watching it, you know. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna watch it and see what everybody's what happens, you know.
Hey, I did the same thing, Dragon Soul.
And then I sit there and watch.
I did the same thing. I said I wasn't gonna watch no more of it. And then I said I'm gonna finish watching it.
And then all of a sudden it said there said the winner of the Game Awards Game of the Year goes to Elden Ring. I was like,
yeah.
Okay, well, I said, okay. I said, I understand. I said, I'm not. People was like, oh my God, Dragon Soul's going to be pissed off because God of War didn't win Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
And he's going to be thinking, what the hell were y'all thinking? Y'all chose Elden Ring over God of War. Are you out of your goddamn minds? And then I was like, I was gonna actually say that too. And I was like, you know what? I was hoping between God of War and Elden Ring would win it, you know. Yeah. And when I found out that Elden Ring won it, I was like, you know what? I'm okay with it. You know, I'm just fine with it. I'm not. People may pay. I know there's a lot of people out there which I'm not going to mention. One person's an asshole's name because he don't deserve attention. But he was bitching. Okay, he was bitching because Stray did not win the Game of the Year.
Oh, okay.
And most people, most other people was complaining that God of War or other these other games didn't win or didn't stand a chance of winning. You know?
Yeah. And a lot of people was upset about that though. A lot of those people at that Game Award, they was upset that God of War didn't win Game of the Year.
Yeah,
there was a lot of backlash.
And I was like, well, in my opinion, God of War won Game of the Year because of one reason.
There you go.
It was because the main story itself.
Oh, okay.
The
okay.
The main story itself won Game of the Year, but you have to think about this though.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of ruins the game of God of War? Even though it's a beautiful game, I really loved it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
The only thing was really fucking annoying with it though, is the AIs.
Oh, the AI. Okay.
They always talked. Every time they turn around, either telling you how was that instead of you figuring out the puzzle, they sit here and tell you the puzzle.
They tell you, yeah.
And whenever you're in battle, you have a shield, Kratos. Use it.
Yeah.
and they just nonstop talking and backseat gaming.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
And
that's a good name for it.
That's me. I overlooked it. You know, I was overlooking.
Oh, okay.
Half the times it annoyed me, especially when I was trying to fight the barter guys.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they sit here and talk. You know, and especially if it's not for Freya, it was Mirror. And he would sit here and keep talking and talking. You'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, man! I'm trying. You know, I don't need you backseat gaming."
Right. And what you gotta do it a lot? What the name? What the little boy name?
Andreas. Yeah, even he goes off and does.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just want to sit here and strangle them, you know. But that's the main reason why they didn't win Game of the Year is because of that.
Yeah.
But you got to admit, Kratos, the guy that played Kratos, voice of Kratos.
Yeah.
He won. He won a trophy for his performance.
Oh yeah, his performance. Yeah.
But
he did good.
I have something very bad to tell y'all about God of War.
Okay. Let me hear it.
I heard it on my phone. I read it last night that there may not be no more God of War.
Really?
And if they are, it won't be the guy who did a voice actor of Kratos.
Yeah, the guy. I'm thinking they're gonna go with Atreus.
Because
Atreus gonna be bigger.
Because when they're talking, the voice actor that did Kratos. He talked to the director about it, and he said he quits.
Wow.
He's not. He's talking. He's quitting, and he ain't coming back.
Wow.
He didn't give a reason why or anything. He just said he's just going to quit. That they're going to have Kratos in it. In the next God of War, they're going to find somebody else to do it.
Wow.
And all I can tell them is good luck on that. There's nobody can replace that guy.
Nobody.
And I will say this. It is all over the internet right now, all over YouTube about that troll kid. Said I dedicate the Game of the Year awards to Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I saw that at the end of the dollar thing. What the word with that little kid was talking about?
When I heard somebody talk about that, like, you're full of shit because this guy is always full of shit when he comes to talking and stuff.
What the little kid talking about Bill Clinton? Damn.
Yeah,
Bill Clinton.
And I was like, what the hell is he talking about? And I played some other people's videos back, you know. And then one person actually did a clip of it, you know, on his channel because he was live streaming it, you know. And I thought I don't know if it was Dane. It was a guy named Dane. Dane.
Dane. Okay.
He did a clip. He did a clip. He clipped it off of his channel, of his YouTube channel, and he re-uploaded it to his channel to where you can actually hear him say. He dedicated that to Bill Clinton, you know, and everybody was sitting there laughing. You know,
what the hell?
And when he said it, when that kid said it, you can see it again. The game developers are like the director and all was like, who the hell is this kid? Who the hell is this kid? What the hell is this going on here? They escorted him.
I was getting up off the bed to go tell Junior that it's over with, and then when I heard that little kid say, "I'm," when he said Bill Clinton, I'm like, wait a minute, what the
hell? I was like, all of a sudden you can see the security guards going up to him and getting him and pulling him and getting him out of there.
Yeah.
And I was like, they should fix it to where only people who work for the game developers and stuff should be there, not people like you from YouTube. You know,
no,
people who are not content people who are content creators on YouTube should not be there at all.
Not be there.
Have no right being there.
Right.
And
I agree with that.
I will say this: some people say this guy named Super Blind Man.
Super Blind Man. Who is that?
I don't know.
He's a YouTuber.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber. He's also on Twitch as well.
Okay.
And I don't know anything. I'm not going to talk shit about the guy. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I don't know the guy. I really don't. But I've seen a little bit of his videos. He's a pretty cool guy. Okay.
Okay. All right.
No beef with him at all. But I will say this. Some people think he's actually blind.
Oh, really?
People think because his name is Super Blind Man, he's actually super blind.
Oh.
I want to tell y'all right now.
I'm gonna look him up when we get through the podcast. I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look him up.
I wanted to tell y'all right now. If he's blind, so am I. No offense to him.
I got you. I understand.
He doesn't even go around telling everybody that he's blind.
Okay.
So
they're assuming it. They're assuming it, huh?
Yeah, everybody's assuming that he's blind. He's actually blind, but he really is not, because I've seen people who actually are blind, who can't see. They have a dog with them. Or they have cane with them to see to show where they're at.
Well, right.
And this guy doesn't have a cane. He doesn't have a dog with him.
Okay.
He walks by himself. Sometimes he walks by himself. And sometimes he has friends with him, but sometimes he walks by himself.
Oh, okay.
And he also is on Twitter as well as Super Blind Man.
Oh.
He's a really cool guy. Okay, he's a really cool guy. But just because his YouTube channel name, his Twitch name, and his Twitter name, or so the Redneck Nation Rubber calls it, tweet. Just because his name is Super Blind Man, that doesn't mean he's actually blind.
Right, I got you.
And I really wish people would stop making fun of this guy. Okay?
Making fun of it, yeah.
It's not funny, seriously.
I got you.
That joke is really old. They need to drop it.
Yeah.
But
I got you.
Did you know that there is new games coming out?
Oh yeah. When I watch Game Awards, they got a thing on the internet now that says all trailers that was released on the Game Awards. They got all the trailers out. 5/7. It's long too, buddy.
There is a game I want to get and I'm going to get next year. And it's a game I've already did a full gameplay of.
Okay.
Death Stranding 2.
Oh, Death Stranding 2, okay.
I had a major problem with that and with the copyright claims on that one.
Well, I would love to see you play it. I would love to see you play it on the
before that game comes out or after that game comes out, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am going to be doing a full gameplay of Death Stranding 1 Part 2.
Okay. Alrighty.
The second run of it, and when I'm done, I will switch over and do the premiere stream of Death Stranding 2.
All right, now we're talking. See, that's a scream. You're a screamer now. That do that for your fans. Play part 1 over again, and then beat it, and then play part 2, and then beat it. Man, you're gonna be YouTuber of the year.
You better believe it. And that's another thing too. There's another game that they was talking about. I over exaggerated on this one.
Okay.
There's a DLC coming out. A new DLC is coming out for Horizon 2 Forbidden West.
Yeah, I seen it. She's flying on one of those things. She's flying on it.
Yeah, it's burning something.
Yeah, it's gonna be on California this time.
And
in California.
I'm going. Excuse me. I'm going to be playing it. I am going to be getting it and playing it next year when it comes out.
Okay. All right.
And
but I want to see a full gameplay of it.
I thought when I first saw it, the title, I was like, "You're kidding me! They're coming out with a new. It's going to be a new Horizon 3 game coming out. Awesome! Yeah. I'm going to buy it." You know, and I was like, and then all of a sudden I re-saw it, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute! I jumped the gun. It's a DLC." I was like, "Okay, well that's even better," you know.
That's it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And also, there's a new From Software game coming out, but they didn't say when. It's it's called Armored Core.
Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah. Armored Core. Yeah.
And everybody thinks it's a Souls game.
Yeah, it ain't. No.
I've already confirmed it with a YouTuber, and his name is Fighting Cowboy. And I've even looked it up, and like Fighting Cowboy said, and I agree with him. The Armored Core is not, even though it's From Software, it's not a Soul game.
No, it's not a Soul game. You're right. You're right. That game is built from the ground up.
Exactly. Exactly. And also, somebody, I don't know. I know who. I think I know who it was. Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna mention the person's name again, like I said before. But I will say that this guy said, something about, no, it was Dead Space. The new Dead Space.
Dead Space.
Coming out next. It's coming out the 27th of next month. And here's what the person said, okay? And he's a YouTuber, but I'm not, as far as I'm going to say with it on that part.
Okay.
He said, I don't know why people are hyped up with that new Dead Space game. He said, it's not, it's just a remake of the same old crap. It's not the same, it's not built from the ground up. And here's the thing is, where this idiot, I'm just I have to call him an idiot. He goes off and tells everybody it's not built from the ground up. But here's the thing is, they have a video out on YouTube right now. If you search for it, you can find it.
Yeah, and right.
They talk all about it. They talk about how they built the sounds and everything, made it totally different from the original one.
From the original, you're right.
And that they built it from the ground up. It's totally different. The graphics is going to be way different than the original.
They're going to be using Unreal Engine 5.
And I sit there, and when that person, I heard that person sit there and say that, like, you know what? You can suck my dick. That's all I can say. You can suck my dick. You know, I really don't care, because that's how much of an idiot this person really is. And it just pisses me off when people goes off and criticize games that haven't even come out yet.
There you go. There you go.
And
tell me about it.
So yeah, Elden Ring. I will be playing later on in the future, in probably sometime next year.
Okay.
But,
all right.
But one thing I will say when it comes to the new games,
yeah.
I won't tell y'all what consoles I'm going to be playing it on next year.
Okay.
That's going to be let me just put it this way. It's going to be I'll be revealing all of it in February.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Now there is a game I really want to play, but now next month I may wind up getting Game Pass next month. Just in case I wind up beating the games I got, you know. And if I do, one of the games I'm gonna be sitting here playing is that's some good shit. High on Life. And there's
I got that game already installed. I got it already installed on my console.
Now I'm gonna click on something, so if it takes me to yeah, it did. It took me to Game Pass, I think. No, it didn't.
Okay.
For me, I thought maybe it was gonna take me to Game Pass, and then I had to wind up cutting certain things out.
Oh.
I thought now when a game crashed on Xbox, I was like, I was thinking on my like, God damn it! I know I'm gonna have to cut some things out because it's gonna show my real name. And also, I play it back. You know, after I put in private and after get them halfway processing. You know, I check it out and find out it says it says Dragon Souls and that's it. I'm like, okay, never mind.
Okay.
I'm in the clear. I clicked on the game fast before it did that.
Okay. Hey, what happened when you were screaming that game? That vampire game and it died on you. Well, it crashed on you saying that. No memory. What happened? I want to know what happened. I want to ask you that. What? No memory.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I had to play that video back when I seen that. Like, and I paused it. I was like, and then it said something about it. Like, what the fuck? It said something about memory. It said something about lost memory. Not enough memory. I was like, what the fuck is it talking about?
I ain't lying.
I was like, none of my games ever done that.
I ain't joking.
I was like, what? I was like, I got plenty of memory in my console. What the hell? And then all of a sudden, it went on my main menu, I was like, oh shit. I clicked on it real quick before it went to my, show my real name, you know? And all of a sudden, that's when, and I went back and was like, hopefully we can redo all that parts again. And it won't screw nothing up and it won't happen again. And it never did. It never happened again.
It didn't? Okay.
I was like, I was like, man, this game, I swear to God, it needs patched.
It does.
By the way, I don't know. You're gonna be seeing this on demand, but you're not gonna believe what I'm seeing right now.
Oh Lord, what you seeing?
I'm Slack. I got my thing on Slack on 7 Days to Die. And the video I'm seeing, it's not showing a trailer of a video game.
Oh really?
No. It's actually showing a trailer of a movie called 7 Days to Die.
Wow.
What the hell? I didn't know they actually had something like that.
They had a movie. I didn't know they had a movie saying that. I just thought it was a video game. 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
It's a movie. They got a movie out too.
There's a guy who's butt naked out in snow, cold air, and he's walking around, and there's like blood on the windshield. He opens the car door and to go in there and get pulls the clothes off his dead body.
Damn. Wow.
This is insane how they did that, and that's not even on the game. The video they're showing is actually not even in the game. What the hell?
Damn.
And it's free for Game Pass.
Get these damn games sometime, man. Huh? It's free for Game Pass.
Yeah, it's free for Game Pass. It says play with cloud gaming.
Oh my God.
I wonder if all of them's like this. I'm actually taking a look. No, every other video, every other game, just showing look like a little bit of game trailer, and that's it. That's it. 7 Days to Die is a lot different from everything else.
Damn. That's crazy, man. When you find out something like that,
oh,
crazy.
I hope you and I hope everybody else is watching this.
Okay.
I hope y'all have a stomach.
Oh gosh. Oh God.
I hope y'all don't eat anything.
Oh goodness.
And you might not want to have anything in your mouth when have any water or any drinks in your mouth either.
Oh God. Oh no.
Because
I told you, I threw up when I seen that monster bite your hair off on Callisto Protocol. I'm like, like, what in the world?
I'm gonna announce this right now. Let me go on my channel, and I'm going to announce this. Where the hell is it at? Let me go. Please click on that. Where that voting poll is for it. Okay, actually, I'm going to announce both of them. Actually, okay. No, I'm gonna leave that one for next month.
Okay.
We did have 5 votes. Okay.
Oh, you had 5. Oh, yeah.
We did have 5 votes, but someone went up and unvoted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who did that?
It's called this voting poll is called would anyone like to see the death death montage of the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, okay.
And 4 people voted for oh hell yes. And
I'm probably one of them voters.
One person voted for hell no. So I'm actually going, and yes, for the person who took that voting poll out, and I'm voting now. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I've already seen it. So,
okay.
The person was a troll for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that poll, voting poll. But so I really do hope y'all have a stomach for it.
Oh Lord.
I really do. I really do hope that y'all have a stomach for it because I got news for you.
Oh God, what is it?
I've already got it done. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I had to stop it earlier. But sometime today, I'm going to re-download Part 4 of the Callisto Protocol.
Okay.
Part 4 because I've already got all the gruesome parts that was shown on stream.
Oh my God!
Now we'll see this. Don't worry. Most you all, everybody, you and everybody else probably think, well, wait a minute. What about the same death? Do you have the same death montage that kept showing over and over and over? The answer is no. I made sure it was all kinds of gruesome shit, but it wasn't the same shit.
Okay.
I had to go from the end of it. I had to fast forward. I had to wind it back up slowly to find all the gruesome shit that went on.
Lord have mercy.
When they ripped your head off, when they ripped your jaw out. Oh God, that's disgusting. When they bite your head off and eat it like a lollipop, ugh. When they chop your arm off, when they sit here and make it look like they're getting on top of you, like they're having sex with you, and then they blow your ass to pieces.
God, yeah.
I got all of it, even the boss.
God.
Even the boss I bitched and moaned about. I even got into all the shit that he did to me, and the others did to me and stuff. Only problem, the last one I haven't done yet, but I'm gonna work on it probably tonight. If not tonight, it'll probably be sometime tomorrow, since it's supposed to be thunderstorming tomorrow. So I won't be back to live streaming until Thursday, because I'm gonna be taking a Wednesday off anyway, because it's not supposed to be doing anything Wednesday. I gotta get out of the house anyway and stuff. But I'm hoping I'm gonna even fix it and put it on there, and put a warning sign on there too.
Okay.
And yes, that game has been banned from Japan.
Oh, it has? Callisto Protocol?
Yeah, that I found out, and so many people was talking about it. I looked it up, and they said in Japan it is totally banned. They cannot. Wow. If they want to see our gameplay of it, they can. If they want to see anybody's gameplay of it, they can. But they but they cannot buy it, or they can't play it or anything, because it is too gruesome.
Wow.
Everybody, we're all lucky. Even people in the UK are lucky to even be able to play it.
To play it, yeah.
Because oh my God, that I'm telling you, that nearly tossed my cookies. When it comes to sick shit, they know how to make it sick.
They know how to do it. You right about that. Good gosh. And them four-legged creatures, that four-legged creature thing that be upside down, and be on walking on. I say, good God. With this bitch. I said, damn.
And I seen you. I seen that you was playing it last night.
Yeah,
and,
I'm trying to beat it slowly but slowly.
I'm
stuck again.
I am sorry I interrupted you last night.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was wondering what time you was wanting to do this podcast. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
And I was like, and this morning I was like, I usually start at 12 o'clock. You know, but I was like, I'm gonna start at I say it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and start now. And play and be done with it by probably around 4 o'clock somewhere in there, because that way it'll get that way me and him can go ahead and do it. That way, just in case if he wants to go ahead and do our podcast, you know, it won't interfere with that, you know.
Right.
And I was talking to Gods and Monsters about a few things, and also I got a text message from my landlord's son.
Okay.
About some things. I won't say what it is. You know. I'll tell you after this podcast.
Okay.
But I was talking to one of the maintenance guys about some things, and didn't really expect him to go off and tell my landlord's son about it. But he did. He was talking to me about it, and I told him. I gave him the details about it, you know. And he said, he said, okay, congratulations, you know. So, and I said, thank you. And that's all I said to him. And
okay.
yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'd like to tell. I would like to tell them what was said on that text, but in a way that's. I really don't want nobody knowing about that right now.
Right,
It's kind of things kind of private, you know.
There you go.
What? Let me see. I gotta look at here. Coming soon games. There's. There is a new Final Fantasy game coming out. Oh, that's not it. That's not the one. That can't be the one that I seen on. Wait a minute. Is that that Final Fantasy game? Is that the game they showed at the Game Awards?
Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
If it's 16, yeah.
Or
Final 16, yeah.
Or 15.
I think it's 16. Cause that's the one that's coming out only for PlayStation.
It's got a V and it's got a 1-1.
Yeah. Oh, it do?
Yeah. Crisis Core.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's coming out on all consoles there. That one's coming out on all consoles.
And that's coming out December the 12th. Actually, that's
right.
It came out. Actually, it came out today. What the hell?
Really? Is that today? Wait a minute. Let me go back and see.
Yeah, it says December 12th this year. And why is that today? That's today.
It is?
Yeah, but I don't know why somebody dropping the ball here.
Yeah, somebody, because I don't see it in here. I don't see it in here. Let me go back to games that's coming soon. See, it's still in saying game. Wait a minute. It's still saying it's the 12th. Yeah. What the hell? It ain't out yet, but it's still saying pre-order. It said pre-order. The 13th. No, it come out the 13th. That's tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
13, yeah.
It releases at 11 o'clock tonight.
Right.
Okay, though that makes sense.
Hey, you getting it? Are you getting it?
I wish I could, but nope.
Oh, okay.
That game's $50.
I see that. I was about to say. I was like, oh man.
The money I have is for groceries and also for my Christmas dinner.
This game called High on Life. I got that installed.
Yeah, I got that installed already.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, I just won't be able to play it until I get the Game Pass next month. It's just on the corner. If I get this game beat before next month comes, you know, and
yeah.
Oh, that's another thing too. Everyone, this is another announcement I want to make because this game is going to be the premiere stream this Thursday.
Really? Okay.
If you like Dragon Ball Z, you're gonna like this one.
Oh, okay.
Azra's Wrath.
Oh yeah.
It's even though it's for Xbox 360. It also runs on Xbox Series S and X.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, I played a little bit of it in the past. A couple of weeks ago, and it looks so fucking beautiful on the Xbox Series S.
Oh man.
It doesn't even look like it's a 360 at all.
Wow.
It looks that good, and people are going to freaking flip out. They're going to love it. And yes, copyright is going to be involved. There's going to be a lot of copyright claims. I don't give a shit. So if you're watching it, best watch on stream. Because if you're going to watch on demand, if you see any ads playing, it's all YouTube's, not mine. But
oh man,
but if I can get them beat, if I get those, if I get those games beat before next month comes, or before February comes at least, next
We'll be
month.
playing it.
Then next month I'm gonna be sitting here doing I'm gonna be doing that that game is gonna be this Thursday. But if I get all them games beat before next month comes, then next month Xbox Game Pass is coming back for one month only, and it's not gonna be just like I play one game for one this certain game for one whole day, and then the next game the next day I play a different game. It won't be like that. It'll be something like Assassin's Creed.
Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah. Like,
if I can find it, it is. No, I'm in the wrong place too. It's gonna be Assassin's Creed Origins. And Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Okay. You gonna get that new one that's coming out called Mirage or something like that? The newest one.
Mirage.
Yeah. You gonna get that one when it come out?
I
think that's in March or April, one of those months. I think it's in March, sometime in March when it come out.
What? Is that name? Oh, let me.
I think it's coming out in March, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you spell that?
Mirage. Junior, you know how to spell Mirage? You know how to spell Mirage? Let me see, can I find the game? Let me see, can I find the, go to what's kind of, it should be in here. It ain't out yet. It ain't out yet. Mirage. Assassin's Creed.
What? Oh, shit popped up on my phone.
Yeah. Assassin. All right, I got it.
Mirage.
You got it.
Oh! Okay, now I get it. Yes. Okay. That's the reason why I couldn't find it. Mirage. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Well, yeah. I said, oops.
Yeah, Mirage. You got it.
There it is. I was trying to figure that out. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the newest one. When they say it coming out, do you see?
That game comes out and they're not saying.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not saying. I'm looking.
Okay.
It says, yeah, release date. And it says nothing. They won't give you. It's not giving you a release date, but unfortunately, I'm hoping you'll see this on demand. Not currently available.
Oh, okay.
So for Xbox for right now, it's not available at all, and I don't even think I know for a fact that if you go on PlayStation, it won't be on there at all either.
Wow.
So on Xbox, you can actually look it up and it'll show you. But that's the reason why it says currently not available. It's because if you go on PlayStation and you search for it, it won't find it at all either. So. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I like about Xbox. But yeah, there's a lot of games. Like Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna be playing sometime next year. I won't say when because I'll announce that. I'll be announcing that sometime in February.
Okay.
But I will be getting when it comes. And for those who, I know a lot of people, even Gods and Monsters, has even asked me, am I going to be getting Dead Space? The answer is yes. I will be getting Dead Space. I will be getting Dead Space. But there's only a little problem with it though.
What?
I will not be pre-ordering it next month.
Oh, okay.
I will be getting it. If I get it, it's more likely gonna be when it's already out.
Okay.
Along with a lot of other games too. So anybody who's looking for new releases, new release gameplays, will have to wait. But trust me when I say it'll be well worth it.
Alright.
They do have this new game, Monster Hunter Rise. I played it was Monster Hunter World. I played on PlayStation, and that's a good game. But Monster Hunter Rise,
I can't get into that.
Yeah, I
tried the first one. I tried the first one, and I couldn't get into it.
I couldn't either. I mean, I played for so long, and I just couldn't figure it out, or figure out what the hell I was doing. So I just gave up on that part. I don't know if I bought that physical disc or digital. I don't know. Because it's been a long time since I last played it.
Yeah.
Now I do remember the Red Nation Robber. She bought a physical copy. And
she did.
Yeah, she was playing it, and
okay.
And we sometimes me and her would do share play and start playing it.
Oh, okay.
And when we did, when we were sitting here playing it, she couldn't figure out what to do or anything. I was sitting there just playing it and just sitting there playing and show her how to do it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she was bragging about how much of a good gamer I was when it comes to playing that.
Okay.
And she was planning on giving that game to me. And I said, yeah, she was planning on giving it to me. I said, no. I said, I don't want it. And she said, why? Because I've already played it. And I said, I don't want it. I don't. I said, I can't get into it. Some people know. People like Rukon. He is a big fan of Monster Hunter games.
Oh, okay.
He plays it on Nintendo Switch. He plays it on different consoles. He even sometimes live streams it on YouTube. And I'll sit here. Now, people like him and people like that also plays Fortnite. I may not even play Fortnite either, but but just because I don't like Fortnite, that doesn't mean I won't sit here and watch other people play it. It's good to watch other people play it, but it's
right.
When it comes to playing it yourself,
Yeah. I can't play Fortnite neither. I don't play Fortnite neither. But it's a good game. Everybody says it's a good game. I tried it out with what his name was. Told me to delete him off the console. Told me to block him.
Oh, you mean Robin?
Yeah, me and him. He was trying to learn me how to play it. He was trying to learn me how to play it. I told him, I said, man. I told him just like that. I said, man, I have no excited of this game.
Yeah. Okay. For those who are watching on demand, I'm actually gonna put this in there. Okay. This is not gonna be cut out. I gotta tell y'all. Okay. I don't know the guy personally. Okay. And I'm not really attacking the guy. Me and Daryl is not attacking him at all.
No.
Okay? But I will say this. He was impersonating as one of my mods.
Oh no! So that's a no.
And he impersonated as Gods and Monsters.
See, that's a no.
And when he did, all of a sudden he came back. He came when Gods and Monsters came to my screen chat one day. He wasn't a mod.
Oh really?
He wasn't a mod,
Oh,
and this was when I was getting a Discord going, you know, trying to get it going and started, you know.
Right.
Because everybody was wanting me to do it, which I've already got the Discord going by already now, you know. All they had to do is either click and go to below the stream in the description below this video. Click on that link that says about Discord. Click on that. It'll take you straight to my Discord, and you should be able to send me a friend request or something like that. And that way I can accept it, and then that way you will be notified when I go live on YouTube and stuff, or upload videos to my YouTube channel. You know. Or if it doesn't work, you can easily go on my stream chat and always give me your Discord your username. And I can sit here and put it in there, and we can go from there. And here's the thing: if you don't have a Discord account, but you would like to have one, it is really easy, and it's really simple, and it's completely free. You don't have to pay for it. But this guy, I had him in my Discord, and when he was impersonating as him, and I kept thinking, wait a minute here. Why is Gods and Monsters not a mod in my channel? I've already made him a mod a long time ago. What the hell happened there? So I didn't even think it. I went ahead and made him a mod, you know. And then all of a sudden, Gods and Monsters came in my Discord and said, "Man, that's not me. That's somebody impersonating as me." I said, "That's it." I took care of him real quick, and me and him made a thing to where I can know it's him. You know, I got it all fixed up. And I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, I can tell the impersonator or not. How I can tell? This is the reason why I make my old mods like Daryl Lumpkins a mod. If people like Robin is going to go off and impersonate as my mods, my old subscribers, I can tell if you're a mod or not. If you're a long time mod of mine, like Daryl here is,
right,
and all of a sudden you come in my stream chat with one of my mods' name, and your name is not in a blue check mark.
Right. That's how you can tell.
Your ass is banned.
There you go.
I won't put up with it.
There you go.
And
oh yeah.
And then all of a sudden later on, I even sit in here and said something about we was talking about how I even made a video about nobody comes in my stream chat and mentions the name of Jason, who played on Power Rangers. Who got I won't go into details about it, but who got killed, you know?
Right.
And I told everybody on that video, do not come in the stream chat saying anything about the situation, about what happened to him, you know, because quite frankly, what happened was bullshit, and it's drama crap, and I don't care, you know.
Right.
And yes, my heart goes out to the family, and also to the Power Ranger family as well.
Right. There you go.
He goes off, and this guy comes into my stream chat one day, and I told Daryl and I told everybody else, I said, he comes in the stream chat, I'm not going to hesitate, I'm not even going to say nothing.
Oh yeah.
You're just going to see me lean in, and when you see me lean in, that means somebody just got banned. Well, he came in as YouTube Robin. And
he did?
He came in as YouTube Robin, like always, you know, and it said, and he wasn't smarting off or anything, he was just sitting there talking to me, you know. And then he said something, and after he said, hi, Dragon, and I was going to sit there and say hi back to him, you know, and say, welcome to the stream, bud, you know. And then all of a sudden, he comes in and saying, did you hear about what happened to the Green Ranger?
And you told him not to say nothing about it.
I didn't say that. I was like, oh, you had to fucking say that shit, didn't you? You just had to come in my stream chat and say that shit, didn't you? Guess what, son? Your ass is fucking banned. So I just leaned on my laptop and I just permanently banned him.
Don't blame you.
And then all of a sudden, about 5 minutes later, he comes back with a different account with big ass words.
Oh Lord.
His name was big ass words saying Green Power Ranger. And he was saying the same fucking shit about the Green Ranger. I was like, you know what? That's it. I just waited. I didn't want to say. I didn't do nothing. I just kept on playing my game, chilling. You know, cause I knew he was doing it for attention. So I just waited until I ended my stream. Then when the outro was playing, that's when I leaned in there and I banned his ass.
I don't blame you.
Now I will say this though. The impersonators he did, he changed the names.
Oh, he did?
Because I went in there where we ban people. You can see how I banned a crap load of people over so many years, you know. And not good people, just bad people who like to start shit, you know.
Like to start shit, yeah.
And especially trolls.
Assholes.
And
That's
yeah.
what I call them, assholes.
Exactly. And so I looked in there and found out he changed his name. And I said, in his picture, I was like, I knew it. I knew it was that son of a bitch. I knew it was that asshole. You know, I knew it was that asshole doing it, you know. And then all of a sudden, all this shit was going on was going on my channel, yo. It was impersonating, you know. So I just took care of it, you know. I made a video about it, you know, and I won't go into a lot of details about that, you know. And so far, everything's good, you know. I remember I was trying to get on my Xbox. Okay, I was trying to get my Xbox on the app on my phone, and apparently he was trying to hack into my account, my Xbox account.
Oh no!
And I don't know. I didn't know you could do that or not, but apparently you can do it.
Yeah, you
know?
can do it. Yeah,
and
you sure can.
I was looking for Daryl. I was going to try to tell Daryl to block him on his channel on his account because just in case he tries to go on here and try to screw up with something of our relationship, you know, our friendship, you know.
Right. There you go.
And trying to tell him, oh, he's a you know what, and he's a this and that, you know, and some things I would never say, you know. And if I got a problem with you, I'm gonna tell you in your face, you know.
There you go. Like
and so all of a sudden,
that's where I am.
All of a sudden, I get on my account, and it says everything was completely blank.
Wow.
And I said, what?
Wow.
And it says, you want friends, you gotta add friends on here. I said, what? What the hell is going on here? So I sit there and I got out there and I refreshed it, you know. It said that three different times. I was so pissed. I was like, oh no, that son of a bitch didn't do it. Please tell me he didn't do it. I refreshed it, and all of a sudden there was my friends again. My friends came back.
Okay.
And I said,
oh boy.
Okay, that's it. I realized he was still my friends list on there. So I was like, nope. And went in there and he changed his picture on Xbox with a symbol right here, and it looked like a devil sign.
Oh my God.
And I said nope. I said nope. I said he kept sending me messages saying something, you know, and I just went up and blocked him. And I even done it on Discord as well, you know. I blocked him.
When you called me and told me to ban him, I banned him immediately.
And I
didn't waste no time.
And since I got on here, I told you about it, and he was like, really? I was like, yeah. I said, as soon as I told you, I was like, he was like, well, fuck that. I'm getting him out of here. And then you told me that even when you was getting ready for work, getting ready to go to bed because you got to go work the next day.
Right.
He texted you and said, hey, he kept sending you invites to share play and to party chat to play games and stuff, and you said you kept telling him I can't, I gotta go work.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
And he just refused.
Yeah, he kept telling me, "Come on, man, play me one more. Come on, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you." I said, "That's all right, man." I said, "I gotta go to work."
And when he pulled that crap out, I was like, no, you get rid of him. I said, and I want to actually put this in here, okay? Because I already said in one of my videos, but I'm gonna make this perfectly clear. And besides, you're on here too, so you're hearing it as well.
Okay.
And Daryl will actually verify this too. People who are on Xbox, even on PlayStation, especially when I'm in party chat with the Redneck Nation Roberts, when somebody is in the party chat talking, if that person don't send you an invite to a party chat, keep your ass out.
Amen.
Because reason why for it is because one reason. It is very, very rude to interrupt.
Amen.
You're interrupting with people with their conversation.
There you go.
It could be something private that they don't want no one knowing but each other.
Amen. Now you're talking. There you go.
And you're interfering with it, with their conversation, and you're being rude.
Amen.
Unless you're being invited, unless somebody, the person or us, sends you an invite to our party chat,
there you go.
Don't come in there.
Amen.
Because if we sit here and get rude to you and say, who the fuck is this? And you say, and then you say who you are, we're gonna say, I'm gonna say, Daryl, did you send him an invite? And you say no. I'll say, I hate to tell you this, but can you get the fuck out of here? We're gonna be rude to you, and we have every right to be.
Amen. Amen. Exactly.
And then
exactly.
And then you can block us if you want. We don't care.
There you go. There you go.
But that's how we are, and that's how we're gonna be, you know. Because
there you go.
Man,
right is right.
That day when I will say I'm gonna address this, okay? Me and Daryl was trying to talk about something. I won't say what we was talking about.
You remember that day?
We was actually sitting here talking. Yeah, we was talking private things that only me and him wants to know about, you know.
Right.
And then Robin comes in there and actually interrupts. Which I didn't want to be rude about at that first, you know. I was like, at first I was
waiting on. I was waiting on you to say something first.
At first I was pissed off. I was getting pissed off about it because that was the second time that somebody did that to us.
Okay.
And then I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna let Daryl know that this is one of my subscribers, you know, because it was, you know. And when I told Daryl about it, he said, oh, he's okay, you know. And then all of a sudden I was like, I was hoping me and him can have a conversation, you know, so I thought I'm being rude about this and interrupting in their conversation. So I think I should just go ahead and leave, you know, let them know I'm gonna leave, you know. And
right.
But he just kept going with it. And I was like, and he kept talking. I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
yeah.
I want to talk
about that.
Me and want to talk about some things.
Who is that? Before you told me who he was. Remember when you told me who he was?
Yeah.
Some guy named, he said he subscribed to your channel. I said, oh, I started to tell you, you should have let me know. But he kept talking and interrupting us.
Yeah, at first I sent him when I heard him talking, you know. At first I sit there and said I don't know if I said it or not. I think I said who is it? Who are you?
Yeah, you did say that. You told him that.
And then he said there and said, I'm one of your subscribers. And I said, oh, okay. And here's the funny part, okay?
Yeah.
Y'all and everybody watching on the man is gonna be y'all gonna bust a gut laughing. when he couldn't get his way, okay, he was only impersonating as other people on my YouTube channel, on my live stream chat, because I told him he cannot be a mod until February. He has to stay to subscribe to my channel until February. And then he said, okay, that's no problem. And then he started impersonating as other people. He even impersonated gods and monsters at the time.
Oh, no.
And then he said, hey, what can we add him to, can we add Robin to the group? I said, well, I guess, let's see what happens with YouTube, you know. So I fell for that trick, you know. The oldest trick in the book, I fell for it. And all of a sudden, when I found out it wasn't him, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm taking care of that shit real quick, you know. And then all of a sudden, that's when I was like, yeah, we went through all this and all that stuff, you know, and but I was sitting here, and that's when I found out it was him, you know. I was like, you know what? I was like, we're not doing no more mods. No, we're not going. And first, I took sub only mode off, and I put it in there as for anybody to come in the stream chat and talk, you know. But then all of a sudden, I kept getting all kinds of crap going, popping up on my screen, you know, and stuff like that. You know, I was like, yeah, this is not helping, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back in sub only mode, you know. See what happens, you know. And actually, it cleared a lot of shit up, you know.
Oh.
Especially, people who on demand, people on my other videos. I found out that there was 2 bots. Actually,
2 bots?
Yeah, 2 bots left comments on my video. And it was on, I think it was on Vampire 2.
Oh, okay.
And and nobody could see it because it was in the hold for review. And I don't have, and keep in mind, I don't have my YouTube channel fixed where it says, where if anybody says anything wrong, it goes into that place.
Oh.
I don't have it fixed at all. I undone that a long time ago. But apparently, YouTube saw that and put it in the hold reviews. I clicked on it. And it said, it says here, it says, I'm going to sing a song on this part, because that's what it says. I was looking for love in all the right places.
Looking for love. That's a cute song. I like that song.
And what it says, are you looking for love? Click here and we'll give you the right love you're looking for. And I sit there and said, fuck you. I said, fuck you on that. Instead of blocking it, I went up instead of putting it block, I said, you know what? I'll report both of these to YouTube. And it had not the same, it didn't have the same YouTube name. It actually had 2 different YouTube names, so I knew it was bots, you know. And Tyro Magnus has always said and said, if you're on, it doesn't matter whose live stream you're on, watching when you're in somebody's party chat, in somebody's live stream chat, and you see a bot saying something about sex or dating site, never click on it. Do not click on it because it is not us streamers doing it. It is YouTube bots that need to take care of that shit. And it could be hackers behind it waiting for you to click on it. And if you click on it, you are the dumbest person on the planet.
You ain't lying, because they got all your information. They got everything. As soon as you click on it, they got all your information. They can DDoS you just like that.
And
that's all they want to do.
And I was like, he even sit there and said, even people that's on demand, he said, the people who's on demand, if you see any like porn websites, you know, or dating websites on people videos that's on demand. Don't click on it because they're ads, and it's something that the people are trying to hack your account and stuff.
Hack your account. That's all it is.
And or give you a virus, you know, and don't do it.
Yeah.
And I will say this: people who are but that message is to my new viewers and new subscribers. You see that stuff, don't click it. Because it's not mine. It don't belong to me. It's not me. And it's not YouTube. It's probably some hacker doing it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And
some hacker. That's what happened to me on the PS4.
Now, as for my old mods,
I got hacked on the PS4.
Now, as for my old mods and my old subscribers like Daryl Lumpkins, they know not to click on that shit. They know I wouldn't do something like that. Have you? Wait a minute. There's a game I'm looking at. Right, I'm trying to look for it. It's in a new release. I don't know how.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I got to talk to y'all about this, and I don't even know if there's a video about it on it. Yeah, here's the trailer for it.
Go ahead.
Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Don't buy that game. Don't buy it. Whatever you do. Buy that game. That game. Do not buy it. Trust me. With all the love in the world, don't buy it.
A lot of people, have asked me, was I gonna be getting Marvel's Midnight Suns? And at first I said I don't know. I had to look into it. And then when before I even seen what it looked like, I seen how much it cost. $70 goddamn dollars.
Damn dollars, yeah.
I said no. I'm getting the cholesterol protocol because that's $70. You know, it's worth it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the videos came out about, you know, they were sitting there talking about it, showing you what it looks like, you know. And I was like, oh my God. That's a fucking card game. To move your character, to do fightings and stuff, you actually have to do these cards and stuff with that.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they thinking? Oh, by the way, everyone. By the way, I have to address this, okay? And I hope Daryl don't mind this.
Okay, go ahead.
We were supposed to have a special guest host.
When?
We were supposed to have a special guest host because I talked to him about. I talked to this guy about it before, and he was okay. He was on board. He was all excited about it. He was okay about it. And he asked me when we was going to do it, and I said, well, I have to talk to Daryl about it and see if he's okay with it, you know. Okay. And he said, when are you going to do it? I said, I don't know. I had to talk to him. I said, give me a chance. I had to talk to him about it. He said, okay.
All right.
And he kept saying, oh, you want my personal information? I was like, that's what you're doing. I was like, no. He kept joking with me, and I was like, no, I ain't wanting your personal information. I'm not some asshole that will dox you, you know, or swat you or anything like that. And I was like, you ain't got to worry about that shit. You still there?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
I was talking to my son Deontay.
Okay.
I was talking to him.
And all of a sudden, but I'm gonna tell you who he is. Okay.
Okay.
He's that imposter.
Okay.
He was the impersonator.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
It was that guy. It was that guy. He first named himself Robin.
Okay.
But then he named himself YouTube Robin.
YouTube Robin. Okay.
I was going to have him as a special guest host for this episode. I even got his permission to use his picture to put at the intro part.
Okay.
But after he got done doing what he did, I totally canceled it. That's the reason why I didn't ask you earlier today if he could be a special guest host, because we both blocked his ass, so that son of a bitch won't be coming in here.
And I was just about to ask you, I was saying, did you tell me to ban him? And I banned him.
Oh, there is a new game. There's a new game coming out.
Okay, what's that?
It's about the Justice League.
Oh yeah.
Dying.
Yeah, that Justice League. Yeah. I want to get that.
And it has. I don't know if he's good or if he's gonna be evil.
I want to get that. Yeah.
But it shows Batman. And when it's looking, Batman is actually killing people.
Oh Lord.
There was like a security guard running towards the bad guys, and he was afraid. And next thing you know, Batman picks him up, and then all of a sudden, there's like, what the hell happened? What the heck happened? You know, and they were wondering what was going on. Next thing you know, that he drops him on the ground, and the security guard looks like he's dead.
Wow.
And he's like, that can't be Batman. Batman doesn't kill. And then all of a sudden, Batman comes out of the shadows, and when it's looking, he kills people now.
Not Batman.
I don't. That's all they show. They don't show him killing people or anything, but they just showed the security guard laying down dead, like he's dead or knocked out or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But he could have, and the security guard should be either one, the security guard was knocked out, or he was one of the bad guys.
Oh, okay.
But the game is called Suicide Squad Kills the Justice
League. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. No, I think I like to play that game because especially with Harley Quinn in it. That girl, that character, she's hot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I was like, I wouldn't mind playing that, but it didn't give you the title. And when it comes to new releases, like that game, and that game, I think Death Stranding 2. They gave it. It comes out sometime next year. Cause they gave it. They said sometime next year, but they in March, April, something like that. When that comes out. But the rest of the games that they revealed that they're making, like Armored Core, that in games like that they didn't give it a release date, and saying when it's coming out or anything, because they're letting you know it's in development right now, that they're still working on it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they even. I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. They are actually coming out with a new game of Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And it's not for consoles either.
It's not. It's for cell phones, ain't it?
It's for our cell phones, and it's also for VR.
Oh, okay. It's
some kind of VR for your phones or something. I don't know how they're gonna do that, But as far as that, when I saw that, at first I was like, man, this is gonna be cool game. I like to play that, And then find out it's not for consoles. It looks like it's a mobile game, but it's a VR game. Never mind. I was like, you're tossing my cookies now. And they Have you? There's a new movie coming out. I seen the trailer last night. Tyrone and his girlfriend was doing a reaction to it last night, and I still can't get the song out of my head. It's about this woman was having this doll, okay, to take care of her kid, little girl, for the rest of her life, okay. And make sure nothing physical or mental happens to her.
Oh, okay.
And it turns out later on in the show, she goes around killing people.
Oh no!
The dog goes around killing people, and I think it turns on her and kills her and try to kill her too.
Dang.
And she sits there and kind of go out here and cracks her neck, you know.
I know the name of that movie. It's Morgan.
Yeah,
Morgan.
yeah. It's like, and she's like, "You better run." And all of a sudden, she chased him down like Bray Wyatt. I was like, "Oh my god!" You know. And then all of a sudden, it has that part where she's just standing in the hallway, you know, and the boy's walking towards her. First, he stops and he looks at her, and all of a sudden she kind of turns her head and turn her head like this here, you know, and then all of a sudden has the music playing and she starts dancing to the music for a few minutes, you know?
Yeah.
I thought that I had to keep rewinding that part. It was so cute. I liked it, you know. I was like, oh my god, they did do that, you know. And I was like, and the way it was doing, I was like, oh my god. I was like, when it comes out, I'm gonna rent it.
I can watch it. I can watch it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it when it comes out.
You can watch it on Xbox. On the Xbox in the store as a movie.
What?
I think it's $24. Yeah, you can buy it. You can buy the game. I mean, buy the movie. You didn't know that?
Don't know where you're seeing this at.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on.
It's a doll with gray with blonde hair.
Right.
Long blonde hair, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
The hell?
I'm looking at something else. I know, looking at something else because I got it on new release. It's a new release. Start with an M, Margaret.
How you spell that name?
It's Margaret. I can't spell it. I can't spell it to you. I gotta find it. Find it. And I let you. Morgan. It's Morgan.
Oh, oops.
It's Morgan. Cause I can get it on the Fire Stick too. You ever heard of the Fire Stick?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I got the Fire Stick. I got it on the Fire Stick, but I can't. Yeah, Morgan. It's Morgan.
Oh, I misspelled it.
Oh, you did?
I misspelled it. I'm an idiot. Oops. Let me here. What? Oh, wait a minute. That can't be it.
That can't be it?
It's $4.
No. Oh, no. No. That's not it.
Okay. I'm going to have to cut this part out, okay? I'm about to see. I'm about to watch this trailer for a minute, so I'm going to have to cut this part out, okay?
Alright.
So everyone watching on demand.
They got a woman king there for $19.99. The Woman King. I watched that this morning.
That's not even.
Is it?
That's not even. Wait a minute. That came out back in 20. Oh, wait a minute. No. This is not what I was talking about.
That's not the name of the movie?
No. It's got an E in it.
Okay. Yeah.
This one came out. When you're showing me, it came out. This one here came out back in 2016.
Right.
Oh, the same year I lost my uncle. Oh.
Okay.
And I got kicked out of that apartment too. Yeah, when I saw that, wow, I was like, what the hell you... And all of a sudden I seen that where the year it came out, like, oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you're gonna see this. You're gonna see this
Okay.
you're gonna be seeing this on demand.
Oh, really?
Halloween ends 2022.
Okay.
Owned.
All right.
Says owned.
Okay.
And I want to actually show you. I'm gonna click on this, okay?
Okay.
It better not have my personal name stuff in it. I'm gonna be pissed. I had to cut it up. It does.
Yeah.
We have a problem.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
I can't do it.
What's going on?
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I can't do it.
Why you can't?
It's about to play the video.
Oh no.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something.
Okay. Wait a minute, Nadia.
No.
I'm coming to your haircut.
Oh shit! No. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I fixed it. I got it just in time.
You got it.
I got it just in time before it showed anything. Right here. And this is for the Redneck Nation Roberts, for her telling me, oh, you can't play it. You can't watch it. It's not even out yet. You can't watch it. The hell I can't. Only problem is, if I can delete it if I want to, but if I delete it, that's $21 down the drain. I wouldn't mind playing a few. There was a problem restarting your collection. No shit. That's because I stopped it. The reason why I stopped it like I did, and everyone who's watching on demand, is because they can get me big time copyright.
Copyright, yeah.
Even though if you can't hear it, even though if you can't hear it, if you actually see it, they'll get me right there. I have to cut it out, and
yeah.
Where
they get you at?
I haven't seen this show yet. I mean, I only seen at the beginning. I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing, but the Halloween Ends is gonna be really good.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it. Like I said, I've seen it at the beginning of it, and I will say this: at the beginning, they do not show, they do not explain or anything of how Michael Myers got in the house without anybody noticing it.
Oh, they showed that scene?
That scene where how Michael Myers got in there to kill his little niece. They didn't show how, and they didn't explain or nothing how he got in there. I mean, if they do, it's probably later on in the show when they show you how I explain about it. But they didn't. They did not. It don't open like that and tell you how they show you that. But I will say, they do show they do like a recap of what happened on Halloween Halloween Kills.
Oh.
And there's a part where I had to sit here and do this to my eyes, kind of close my eyes, because where he went off and killed that when he went off and when she sit there and told him leave that boy alone, and he goes back to him and finishes him off. I had to kind of close my eyes on that, because that is disgusting. But yeah, I had to show you all this. Even for her when she sees it. Um, oh, they even got. I think there's a new Cyberpunk DLC coming out.
Yeah, I seen that.
I will be playing that later on when I get a chance to sometime next year. I don't know when that DLC is coming out, but I will be playing. I will be doing it. Wait a minute. There's how much is it? Oh, what? Oh my God! You're kidding. Episode 11.5. Buy for 99 cents. Hell, I'm gonna do it now. I'm getting an add-on for Azur's Wrath right now.
Oh, okay.
Install. Let's go to queue. Well, they actually fixed it where it won't do that anymore. Good. It automatically installs. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Episode pack is $3.50. No thanks. But this here I can definitely do. Episode 15.5. I got it. Well, how much do I have in there? That is. Okay, $2. $2.32. Go ahead and do it. And get this, I'm doing this on our free stream too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I see that you do it on the podcast. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. Deathloop. Okay, the deluxe. No, I'm not gonna worry about doing that. That's okay. An add-on for the Surge 2. Oh, it's a season pass.
Oh yeah, the Surge 2. Did you ever beat that game?
No, I haven't went back to it yet. I got eventually go back to it. In fact, what I gotta do is I gotta sit here and fix that video up and put on my live and make it a live stream out of it.
Oh.
I
remember you a while back.
The season pass is only $10.
Dang.
Oh, the Surge 2 Future Shock Weapon Pack is free.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Fuck it. Install. It's in there. Okay. I'm getting a lot of things for free. Wait a minute.
I told you.
Lost Episode 1 for 99 cents.
I told you.
For Azur's Wrath.
You getting all that from Game Pass?
No.
Oh.
This is the add-ons for the game.
Oh.
The game I've already bought a long time ago. Actually, it's the one you bought me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the game it's actually a game you bought me earlier this year.
Yeah.
Lost Episode 2.
Wow.
Only 99 cents, so shit, that's gonna be a big ass stream then. How people are watching on demand. I'm hoping y'all let us know how y'all like this podcast, because this is something we ain't never done before.
Hey, joking.
The Surge 2 JCPD Gear Pack. It's a free add-on. I'm gonna do it. Oh, by the way, everyone, yes. Just to let everybody know, starting January of next month of next year, there will be a night stream. The night streams are
okay.
coming. The night streams are coming back.
All right.
Oh my God. You know what? I think I'm screwing up here. The Xbox is gonna kick my ass pretty soon.
Oh.
I think I went overboard on the memory part. It's about to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, you ain't got enough space for that yet." Oops. Whoopsie. Okay, episode 15.5 is done. Is ready to go.
Okay.
The Surge 2 is. Oh well, that was fast. The Surge 2 1 is already installed.
Okay.
That was pretty quick. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Yeah, that's the only one. There's only one I couldn't do because it's like $30-something. Actually, no, excuse me, $3 and almost close to $4. Lost episode 1, ran and fully installed. That movie. There's a movie bombed in the box office.
Oh really?
Black Adam.
Oh yeah, that's the movie. There, I like that movie.
Yeah, and when they're talking,
with the Rock playing in it. Yeah.
Yeah, when they're talking, it didn't go so well in the theaters at all.
Oh man.
In fact, even that episode of damn, a lot of them is done. It's already installed.
Wow.
Anyway, the Black Adam apparently they're saying it bombed in the at the box office and didn't do very well at all. And I don't know why. When I can see him rent that movie, I'm going to see him rent it, and I'll do a movie review of that. They also have a new movie. Two movies actually. I think or a rumor. Well, actually, it's a rumor going around. I don't know if it's true.
What rumor? What rumor there?
There's a rumor that there's supposed to be a new Superman. New Superman 2.
I heard about that. Yeah, I
and
think it's a rumor because I ain't heard nothing but same people talking about it.
Yeah, they're saying that that's supposed to be canceled, and along with another movie too. And did you know that there is supposed to be another movie coming out of Marvel movie of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
Yeah, they showed that in the trailer for on the trailer for Game Awards.
Yeah, that looks pretty. Yeah. That looks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Now one thing.
It's running on Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, and one thing that they didn't show is the holiday one, Guardians of the Galaxy holiday one. I don't know where you're supposed to watch to see that at. I think it's on Disney Plus. And I really don't care about Disney Plus because I can't even get it. So, yeah, there goes that one. But when it comes to that new Guardians of the Galaxy 3, you can bet your boots I'm gonna sit here and be watching it.
They said that game good. That's what I heard.
Now I'm hoping that since they're making a movie of that, I'm hoping that they're gonna be making another game, a part 2 game of that.
Oh.
But
speaking of sequel, are you gonna get that Jedi Survivor game coming out next year? Jedi, did you play the other? Did you play the first one?
You mean Jedi the Fallen Order or something? Fallen Order.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Did you play that one?
I played on PlayStation. I've already beaten that.
Okay, then so you can get the second one.
Yeah. So when it comes to that one, I'll be getting it sometime next year.
Okay.
I definitely will want. In fact, let me go into the new releases to see if I can actually find it. I know I've seen it. I've seen that in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. It comes out. Oh, okay, yeah. March 16th of next year.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'll be pre-ordering it. Not this year. I'm gonna wait till first of the year. Then I might pre-order on that first check of next year.
Yeah, I've already talked to my sponsorship about it. They heard all the new games that's coming out next year, and they told me they got my back. They're gonna be getting it for me. But the only problem is they're like me. They already know where what consoles is gonna be for. But
okay.
But all I can tell you is I'm gonna keep that in private.
Okay.
That will be revealed in February.
All right, that sounds good to me.
I know one thing. Next year is going to be a damn good year.
It'll be a good. Oh yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, buddy.
You know one thing about these old. I got where it says Jedi, Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not even. They don't have an ad ad video playing on it.
Okay.
That's the thing that thinks. I was hoping it would. It don't have it. Now, for anybody who's wondering, does it about Skulls and Bones?
Yeah, that game there, I don't know. I don't know.
Let me take a look.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
I think
I'm gonna pass on it.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Well, it's just single player, but last time I heard you had to play with other players. And,
yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah.
And multiplayer.
It's too hard.
And I've done it.
I'm not with that.
I bought games like this before. When it comes to Dragon Ball, which I'm still going to get to and play eventually.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Even since I even had it on Xbox, so I'm gonna play it on Xbox pretty soon when I get a chance to. But I won't be buying this game because of that, because I'm not gonna be suckered into it.
There you go.
Even though I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Because when you told me, you said, "Darryl, I'm sorry, but your money won't be going away." You ain't thought that game was gonna be what it was gonna be. I said, "Well, whatever, Dragon Soul." I said, "You do whatever you want with it." You remember I told you that? I said, "Do whatever you want with it."
Yeah,
man.
I remember you said when I said there and said something about the Vampire 2 game. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play it, you know, and do a full gameplay, you know." And I didn't know how bad it was gonna be. Seriously, I didn't. I thought it was gonna be like the other one, you know, and like the first one. And when I see how bad it was with no action at all, just walking around, talking to people, and then picking which dialogue you want. That is the most boring shit I have ever played. I was like, oh my god! I like, you know, this is the kind of gameplay. This is the kind of video game right here that you would want to sit here and watch other people play it, you know, and figure out what to say, you know, and go find someone who got a walkthrough of this, you know.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, this part is not for me. That's why I had to apologize to everybody about that on stream, you know. Like a Dragon. I'm going to get all these new games that's coming out. I am going to be playing them next year, but like I said, it'll be announced in February.
All right, buddy.
And you know something?
What?
How long did you want? How long did you want this podcast to be?
Okay. Well, you busy tomorrow?
Actually, tomorrow, since it's gonna be supposed to be thunderstorming tomorrow. I won't be doing anything tomorrow except for being on my computer or whatever I can do. But yeah, if you need to get hold of me or anything, just you know how to get hold of me.
Yeah, I know how to do it. Yeah. All right, buddy.
But this is definitely going to be it for this podcast, part 2 of this Dragons and Darrells and Darrells and podcast. I want to personally sit here and say thank you all for watching. Seriously, for anybody who's watching on demand, especially on live on stream. And for those who gave us all kinds of likes on this video, especially if you like what you see on here, like, subscribe, turn on all notifications.